Well, hello there, guys and gals, and welcome to another Snobz video from right here in beautiful downtown Arlen, Texas. I'll tell you what, grab bag time, finally. This is the most mysterious of mystery grab bags that I have ever experienced in my entire life. Mostly because I didn't know if I was even going to get it. It's hard to say. I don't know. I'm still not even sure it was here. So basically, I got this grab bag on eBay because it was literally just, it said silver guaranteed, and it just had a picture of a mystery box. So naturally, my mystery of mysteries senses tingled, and I thought, hey, what the heck? I definitely want to get me one of those. That was on February 18th. Roundabout, like, let's say, I don't know, a few days after that, maybe even a couple days after that, got the notification from eBay that they had made the shipping label and all that stuff, or, you know, what have you. Basically started the shipping process. Then I had seen absolutely no movement on this whatsoever come roundabout, say, late February. Right around when it was supposed to be delivered, which I think originally was February 26th or 25th, somewhere around there. As you can see, it was set first class, so it's not like it should take too long for it to arrived to us. So I messaged the guy, and he said, oh, sorry, I should have contacted you before you had to contact me, blah, blah, blah. He said he was waiting for something to arrive to him so that he could put it in the mystery bag. I'm like, all right, whatever, fine. Just, you know, get it to me when you can get it to me. That's cool. A week and a half or 2 weeks later, still absolutely nothing. Shipping tracking still said that they had initiated the shipping process. Nothing whatsoever had moved since February 20th or somewhere around there. Messaged him again. He said that the post office in his area tends to do that. Sometimes they don't scan stuff or whatever. Highly unlikely, especially since I used to work for the U.S. Postal Service, and I know how much trouble we could get in if we don't scan. Plus, with how many hands that this has been touched by from the U.S. Postal Department or Postal Service, somebody had to have scanned it somewhere. So I'm about 99.999% sure that this was just sitting at his house on his table or whatever. Something was going on. Probably not the post office, right? Unless maybe they lost it. That 0.01%, maybe for some reason when he put it in the box or handed it to them or whatever, somewhere, somehow this got dropped and kicked under a shelf, or I don't know. It's possible, but man, it is so unlikely. Anyways, long story short, even though I've literally drugged this out probably longer than I needed to, this sucker did not get to me until March 29th. I didn't get any notification that it had even moved from, you know, pre-shipping status until March 24th, I think. So it literally took 5 days to actually get to the house. Dang near a month and a half to get this package. So I'm hoping that it's going to be really, really, really worth it. I mean, it says silver guaranteed, but I mean, my God, that could be a mercury dime, and then the rest of it is trash. This thing cost me $100. This is usually when I would show you roundabout what the auction looked like, but shortly after I had actually bought this, it was removed from eBay for whatever reason. I have no idea why, but it was removed from eBay. So I can't even show you the auction. I can show you a little screenshot of what it looked like as far as like from my buyer page, but that's literally all I can show you. I can't show you the auction. But again, there wasn't a whole lot there. When I bought this, they had 100% feedback. They still have 100% feedback, but they have gotten one neutral feedback, and that was because of slow shipping. I don't know. Seemed to be a little bit of a trend, and somebody was telling me something or whatever. But anyways, let's rip this sucker open. Usual caveats. I'm not looking to get rich on this. I'm not looking to pay off a car or anything like that. This is solely for fun. The likelihood of me reselling this ever is almost zero. Anything in here, I mean, as you guys know, me and Keith are more like coin hoarders than actual coin collectors. So unless we trade with one of you guys or we just have a whole bunch of something and want to throw it on eBay, we're probably going to hold on to this. This is for entertainment and also for reviewing for you folks in case it's something good and you want to pick up. Pick one up for yourself or, to avoid it. I'm unsure if I'm going to put down in the description the seller's page for this guy because
8 hours later.
I don't know. If it's a terrible grab bag, I don't want to necessarily, get the guy or gal in trouble, but at the same time, I kind of want to help you guys avoid buying one of these if it is trash. So I don't know. Leave it down in the comments if you think I should let you guys know, or maybe just email me if you want to know more about this seller. Also, I'm not going to be doing the whole thing where I would give you guys the eBay price and then the Red Book price. The Red Book price seems to be a little bit skewed, and also with the eBay price, a lot of folks have told me that it's kind of an unfair price comparison, even though I thought it was pretty fair since it was apples to apples if you could only shop from eBay. Naturally, this is what you could pay for, let's say a 1943 war nickel with shipping, individually. And then I would kind of add everything all together at the end, If you're not sure, I'll also leave a playlist down below in the description so you could check out other eBay grab bag videos. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the item and then tell you what I think I would pay for it. I know that it would be cheaper at a local coin shop. I know that you could pay less at a coin show. Pretty much any other source, as I've said, in pretty much every single one of these grab bag videos. But, let's do the thing. Let's see what we got here. Very first item. Okay, nice. 1954 S. George Washington Carver $50, commemorative $50. And I love these earlier commemorative $50. They are so awesome looking. It's got a price on there of $25. It's not mint state. Yeah, I'd probably pay about $20-25 for it. Hopefully that isn't the only awesome thing that we find in here. Let's go ahead and bring on down the tray of truth. Start stacking these up over yonder way. But yeah, that's a nice coin. I'm okay with that. Buffalo nickel, 1927 plain. Very fine. Got a price of $7. No, I would say maybe $5, $6 tops. I don't know. What do you guys think? 1927 is a pretty common one. Let's check and see if it's got a full horn or not. Hey, so it does have a full horn. It's a decent coin. I'd still expect to pay about $5 for it. Alright, what do we got here? 1916 VG Plus. Barber dime. That's a pretty decent looking problem-free coin, I would say. And $3, yeah, for sure, all day long. I think that's pretty accurate. Maybe even up to $4 or $5, but we'll go with the $3 value on there. And 1939 D Jefferson nickel. So with that mint mark, that's going to be a little bit more of a desirable coin. Super awesome to see. It says $10. I would say in that grade, I'm going to go with more or something like. I would expect us to probably pay $7 or $8. And another one, 1942 Philadelphia. And it is a Type 2. 35% silver, got that great big mint mark above Monticello. $5? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. What kind of grade are we looking at here? Yeah, that's solid VF. $5? Alright. I'll go along with that. And of course, again, gotta remember, some of these prices can vary wildly. So I'm not expecting to be 100% accurate because it's just not really that possible. 1896 Indian head. $3 common. Honestly, there is an antique mall that I can get these for $1 a piece at all day long. And that, of course, is barring whether or not there's any, double dies or anything like that on there. Because, as you know, your boy's going to sit there and absolutely obsess over these coins for Lord knows how long. Why? Because they have no life. 1904 Indian. They're giving it a grade of good. I'm going to assume that's $3. Again, I would say probably, let's be generous and say $2 a piece for those. Another nickel. 1939 Denver. So we got two 39 Denvers. I mean, it's cool. Again, it's a semi-key, not a key date. But it's kind of a bummer that we have two of those. It'd be neat if it was something comparable. That, like let's say we're filling a coin album or something like that. We're just getting back into coin collecting, or you're trying to get a child or grandchild into coin collecting. It'd be a bummer to not be able to fill one more spot in that book, but it's okay. I'm not going to complain too much. This one is probably a little bit worse condition than the last one. It says $10. I'm still going to go $7 or $8 on that. It's a problem-free coin, but it's not in the bestest of condition. What do we got here? Another Indian, 1890. And that is a solid good 4 coin. $4 for an 1890. I would say that's still another $2 coin, personally. And I got something bigger here. Yeah, it's definitely a proof set. Hold on one second. Gotta do some more surgery up in here. Give her a little cutteroo. Alright. Called it. 1992 proof set. We have all seen these about 1,000 times. Looks like a great coin set, though. I don't really see any haze offhand. But, of course, with these being so dang common, I mean, you're looking at a max of $10 for that proof set. Maximum. And we got ourselves a 1970. Okay, now this one is cool because this was one of the last years for the 40% silver Kennedy half dollars. And the only way to get a 40% silver Kennedy half dollar in 1970 was either to get a cutie little proof set like this little fella right here, or you had to get a mint set. These were not intended for circulation. And of course, proof coins are never intended for circulation, but I guess I should say the Denvers weren't intended for circulation. Neat little set, but still not exactly a bank breaker. I would say, man, I haven't bought one of these in a long time, so don't crucify me if I'm wrong on this, but I would say maybe $20 for that, tops, $20-25. And the most important thing about this isn't necessarily my valuations. The important part is what you guys think this is going to be worth. And one of these little sets. Westward Series nickels. Of course, they're in perfect condition. As far as a value, I don't know if that's supposed to be $4, but that's about right. I mean, that's basically cannon fodder. I'm not saying that these aren't cool sets. They're just not worth a whole heck of a lot. They're not extremely collectible. But as we always say, collect what you want to collect, you do you. The most important part about coin collecting is how you want to do it, not how anybody else is telling you to do it. That is it. Alright. Close the books on another one. Here comes the important part. Do I, and of course do you guys, think this was worth $100? Would I pay $100 for all of this? Probably not. Again, one of the biggest and coolest things that I think about these mystery bags is you never know what you're going to get, and they are an excellent way for somebody to get back into coin collecting or start coin collecting if they are worth it. I'm going to have to, of course, do the calculations real quick, which I'll put up here right about now, but I think this is either right at or maybe even just a little bit under $100. But of course, again, important part is, what do you guys think? Would this be worth it? Do you guys want to know who the seller is? He does, in fact, he or she, I should say, does in fact have more mystery bags for sale. Just for some reason, my auction had been deleted. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely kind of strange. But let us know down in the comments. What do you guys think? That is the important part of all of this. I am showing you guys a specimen of what you could get from this particular seller, and you're the ones that have to decide whether or not you think this is worth it. And as usual, we love hearing from you folks out there. Any kind of feedback, positive, negative, or indifferent, because the only way we're going to ever grow is to see what you guys are into, see what you think, and to get the feedback from all you folks out there. Of course, have more grab bag videos in the pipes, including one coming up from Coin Help You, which is always popular with you folks. And I mean, it's Daniel in Portsmouth Coin and Currency. I mean, I love opening his scratch and dent bags. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Best way to support the channel. Tick the bell to get a notification every single time that we do upload a video. If you like the video, give her a thumbs up. Until next time, guys, love you all. God bless, and we will see you very soon. Stay safe, everybody.